I have a feeling my accent is gonna be real thick in this video. Very demure. And you're coming home with me. Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. This week I am taking a little bit of a break from my living room and entryway makeover because, well, I am roughly 1,000 miles away from my living room, so not much can happen with that project. If you are new to my channel, I am originally from Wisconsin and I am back home visiting some friends and family, so I thought it would be fun to take you guys thrifting and antiquing with me. A lot of times when I am back home, I am deep in projects for either my mom or my dad or whoever needs projects done. So I never have the time to do a whole ton of thrifting and antiquing, but since I'm kind of just chilling for 2 weeks, I thought it would be fun to take you guys and hit some of these stores because these are the thrift stores and antique stores that made me fall in love with secondhand items and vintage decor. So with all of that being said, I'm gonna grab a coffee because I desperately needed to get through this day, and welcome to Waukesha. Okay guys, so I procured my coffee, but I can't bring it into the first spot, so I am trying to chug it as fast as I possibly can because the store is opening in about 5 minutes. So the first spot I am hitting is probably like my go-to spot. I always remember being at this antique store when I was in high school. I spent way too much time and money here. So the first spot I am hitting is Antiques and Uniques on Main in downtown Waukesha. So I'm gonna chug my coffee and then head inside. Hi there.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Okay guys, so when I hit an antique mall like this, because all of these are different booths, I like to do a very quick pass through and just find the booths that fit my aesthetic. And then I go back through and do a deep dive into that booth. And then a lot of times I'll find booths that, you know, I really like what they have, but at the same time, usually like overpriced. So it's a combo of finding the booth with my aesthetic and finding the booth that has everything listed for the right price. Guys, I'm a sucker for a gold mirror. Like literally every time I see one, I'm like, how much is it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? I'm definitely looking for old beat up vintage books. Last year when I was home, I bought a good amount of them, so I'm gonna check these prices. Okay, so I have been slowly collecting old books for the shelving unit that I built in my basement. I just try to find a bunch of cheap old books. Do I read? No. $4. I think I can do 4. I think I can do 4. So I found my first booth that I am going to be kind of doing like a deep dive in because this booth is 50% off. And for some reason, this horse is speaking to me. Why? I don't know why. I don't know why this horse is speaking to me, but it's $15. And I didn't mention like where in my house I'm like looking for things. So there's a shelving unit in my basement that I built a few years ago, and I have not done anything with it. I haven't styled it. I haven't done anything with it. And I've been looking for antiques and different decor pieces for that shelving unit. The other areas I'm trying to hit is a few spots in my living room, since I am doing a living room makeover. And the first spot is the console table behind my couch. It is an old antique ironing board, so it's not actually a table, but I feel like I always just throw random stuff on that table, and I've never actually bought anything specifically for that table. Oh, and also my console table, no, not my console table, my TV stand. My TV is going up on the wall at some point, so I feel like that's gonna really free up the space to add some decor on that table. So those are like the spots I'm looking for. Should I get the horse? Should I not get the horse? I just like it. It kind of looks wooden too, but it's not. I'm getting the horse. Guys, how did I not see this? This was like right in front of my face. Okay, it's 34, which would make it like 17. Even though I like this, the only thing I can picture doing with this is like treating it like a catch-all. And I feel like I have a lot of little things that I use as catch-alls. And this is also the first stop. So I'm gonna put this away. Don't say I never had self-control. Okay, let's move on to some other booths. I feel like there might be gems in here. I'm gonna check the prices and see if it's worth it. I have a little bit of an obsession with collecting cat statues. Wonder why? Oh, because I love cats. Price is not right in this booth, so I'm gonna move on. Good stuff in the basement. Okay guys, I am in the lower level. Nobody's down here, so I can film all I want. And I found this little plate. It's so pretty. And it is $2. So the price is right down on the lower level. So I'm gonna leave you guys there and I'm just gonna explore, and anything I find, I'll show you guys. Ooh, what are you? 12. I can't tell if that's creepy. I think she's done. She doesn't want to play anymore. I heard the last tune it ever played. Guys, I'm the same everywhere I go. I cannot be serious. I think I'm gonna call it quits on this first location, even though I literally could spend all day here. I have so many places I wanna hit and so many places I wanna take you guys. And you know, I'm happy with the 5 items I picked out here. So I'm gonna go check out and let's head to location number 2. $32.61. Okay, awesome.
And there's your card back.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There we are, kiddo. Thanks for stopping.
Thank you.
Yeah, go up the front, see if you can find me.
I will. Hey Siri, take me to St. Vincent de Paul.
Getting directions to St. Vincent de Paul.
Okay guys, I am on my way to the second location and I thought this thrift store was a nationwide chain. Kind of like Goodwill and Salvation Army is across the US. I thought St. Vincent de Paul was a nationwide chain, but it turns out it's just a Wisconsin thing. So I'm gonna be hitting 3 of the St. Vincent de Paul locations. I'm headed to the Waukesha location, and I feel like every location is kind of like hit and miss. Okay, if you wanna sound like a local, you're gonna call this St. Vinnie's, you know, if you ever wanna come to Wisconsin. This is real cute. All these $2.99 things are gonna add up quickly. I really like this. I don't have like a proper like hamper thing, and I feel like that would look really nice in my bedroom. Let's see what the price is. I like it. You know what? I need a cart. I'm gonna get way too many things here. Okay guys, so I just decided to check out because that hamper was gonna take up so much space even if I got a cart. So I am headed back in after I just purchased the big basket and that small basket. It's like really cool. These are like cast iron plates with this like wicker bottom. This just pops right off. I thought it was $2.69 for all 3. I don't know, that'll be on the maybe list. It's so pretty and it's so tall. Do I have a place I could put this? I feel like it looks super good on my TV stand. $11.99. I'm gonna do it. I'm getting the lamp. It's so pretty. Oh, this thing's heavy. Come on, how pretty is that? The shade is really beat up, but that can be fixed. That can be fixed, no problem. Okay, I'm in the fabric section, and I think it'd be kind of cool to grab some fabric from here to use as like the lampshade cover, since I have to fix up the lampshade. If I don't find fabric here, I could potentially find fabric at a different location. I don't know if blue is like the right color though. But I do like this fabric. I might just get it and use it somewhere else in my house. But I'm gonna grab this because even if I don't use it for the lampshade, I'll use it for another project. Guys, this is so pretty. And it's $6.99. Is this only $3.99? Guys, I am a sucker for a glass container, like ornate glass containers. In the cart we go. I've seen everything I need to see at this location. I am gonna check out with my 4 items, even though I already bought 2, and let's head to the next location. And you're coming home with me. Get directions to Waukesha Antique Mall. Okay guys, I am at the 3rd stop of the day. This is actually the last stop I'm gonna do in Waukesha before I head to some of the other surrounding towns. And if you've been a subscriber for a little bit and you saw my mom's bathroom makeover I did last summer, pretty much all of the decor that I used for that bathroom came from this antique mall. I love this antique mall. It's again, one of my favorites, one of my go-tos. I am going to head inside and let's see what we can find. Since I am in another antique mall, I'm doing my quick pass, seeing which booths I like, and then coming back and doing a deep dive into each booth. If you saw my coffee bar makeover, this is where I got my antique coffee grinder, because there's like a ton of them. I've done my initial pass through, so I'm gonna do a deep dive. I usually like this booth a lot, and the prices are usually like really good. So I saw these little brass candlesticks for $3.95, which all of the other spots that I've seen, they're all like $10, $20, $15, like anywhere in that range. So $3.95, I like this. And then I think this one is $4.95. I'm gonna get these 2. Nothing else is grabbing my attention, so I'm gonna move on to the next booth. Last year, I got a ton of books in this section. They were all like $1, $2, so I'm gonna see if I can find some more. $2.50, done. It's like not even, it's like no brainer at this point. $4.95, no. $2, 4 books, all I think less than $10. I like how I'm not even checking what these books are about. If it looks old and fun and it's under $3, I'm getting it. $2.95. I feel like I don't have enough black books, so what are you? $3.95. Congratulations, you've made it onto the pile of takesies. How many books is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just do around 10. $3.95. There she is. Last one. Okay, 10 books. I'm gonna go put these at the front so I don't have to carry them around. I think you're coming home with me. I think that is it for this location. Honestly, I just came here for the books anyway because I know the price of books is so good in that one section. So I'm gonna go check out and then I'm gonna head to another St. Vinnie's location in Pewaukee. I am running out of room. Okay, in you go. Hey Siri, get directions to St. Vincent de Paul, Pewaukee. We made it, let's go. Do they have these in other countries? Made it to the home decor section. My mom was saying she wanted a wood tray. I don't know if she wants this wood tray. $5.29, maybe I'll get it for her, and if she doesn't want it, I'll take it. It was pretty. It's just like a little tray, $3.49. It's actually kind of heavy too. It's not like cheap and flimsy. $3.49, it's a steal. It's cool. Ooh. $11.79. Do I need another big vase? I feel like you can't have too many. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my cart and I might get it. Okay, I saw this one as well, $5.29. Okay, also putting it in the cart. Off to a good start. This is really cool. It's kind of like faux wood. $3.49. Why am I just attracted to all the vases in this location? If I had the space, I would get this chair and reupholster it, even though I really have nowhere I could put it in my house. I am not seeing anything else. I've made a few passes around the store, but at the same time, I'm happy with all that I got here. And I still have one other St. Vinnie's that I want to hit, so I think I'm gonna call it good on this location. I am starting to run out of room in here. There we go. Hey guys, I am at my third and final St. Vinnie's stop of the day, almost the last stop of the day, and I stopped and I got a helper. Yeah, my little niece Jo, she's gonna be my camera operator. So let's go inside. I mean, I think this would look really nice in your room. Well, this is all Christmas stuff. We're not ready for that yet. I don't know if I see anything in this location. That's kind of
is pretty cool,
right? That's kind of a cool box. I think this is shells actually, because there is a light that I put in Grandma's bathroom, and it's yeah, it looks just like that, and it was made out of shells. We found the first item. Okay guys, there was not much in that location. As you can tell by my cool dancing, there wasn't much, but I got one box, so that's something. And I was just about to head to an antique store that was gonna be the final stop of the day, but I just looked it up and they're about to close. So the final stop of the day is actually going to be the Goodwill in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. It's right down the road, so I'm gonna head there. $4.99. I feel like I got a lot of vases already, so we'll pass it up. Ooh, I'm gonna see what frames they have, because I feel like I've gotten no good frames or artwork today, and I need at least something. I feel like I need some wood frames. I've got lots of gold frames. Yeah. Oh, it's only $1.99. That's perfect. 99 cents. Amazing. I think I'm gonna get this. Do you think it's pretty? Yeah, you do? Okay. I just spotted this. I kind of like it. Oh, it's all chipped up. Oh no, that's sad. I don't think I see anything. But also, I've gotten a lot of things today, so I'm okay with not finding much in here. Let's go check out, Joe. Let's go check out. Quite the haul today. Got a lot of stuff. Okay guys, I am toasted. It has been quite the day, and now I gotta take my camera operator and go pay her an ice cream. Joe?
Yeah.
Do you wanna get paid an ice cream?
Yes, please.
Okay. Good morning, guys. As you might be able to tell if you've been a subscriber for a little bit, I am back home. It has been about a week since I went thrifting and antiquing, so I wanted to do a cost breakdown with you guys of what I spend at each location, and then of course the total that I spent thrifting and antiquing. Now, I did go a little bit crazier than I usually do when I go thrifting and antiquing, just because the prices in Wisconsin are a little bit cheaper than where I live. So I figured, why not just get this stuff and bring it back here, because there's no way I would find half of these things for the price that I did. Also, I went ahead and sprinkled most of these items throughout my house to style and stage them. Whether they stay where they are is to be determined, but I do now have them like sprinkled throughout my home, so now I can also show you guys a little bit better shots of these items and how I styled them. So the first location was Antiques and Uniques on Main. I got one small little $2 blue plate, I got 3 books, and I got my favorite purchase of the day, which was that horse head. Now I thought I was gonna put the horse head down in my basement, but when I got it home, I couldn't stop picturing it on my black built-ins. It might make its way back down to my basement, but I love it on my built-ins. So the first location, I spent a total of like $32.56, something like that. But I'm just gonna round up to the nearest dollar and say I spent $33 at the first location. The second location, I got so many good things. Oh my goodness. I got a hamper. I'm currently using it as a blanket basket, but I'll probably use it as a hamper at some point. And then I got, again, another favorite purchase of the day, my gold lamp. I love that. If it doesn't stay on my TV stand, I think I'll bring it down here and put it on this little table that I have over here, because I think it would look really good on that table as well. And then I got 2 glass containers. One of my favorite things to do with containers, like the ones that I got, is turn them into candles. Either you can turn them into candles and keep them at your house as very pretty decor, or you can use them as gifts. And I think it's like a really nice thrifted and unique gift. I'm gonna be keeping mine, but I'm saving that as a potential thing that I do around Christmas time. And then I got a small basket that I'm currently using as a catch-all by my front door, and then I got some fabric. So what I spent at the second location is $45. And I spent exactly $45 because at St. Vinnie's you can donate and round up to the nearest dollar. And then I went to the Waukesha Antique Mall and I got 10 books there. Honestly, I kind of wish I got more books because there was a whole section I found where all of the books were $1.95. And I kind of wish I got them just because I feel like you can never have too many books. Books are such great filler pieces. They're really great for creating depth and levels on tables and shelves. And then I got a duck cutting board. Honestly, I don't know why I got the duck cutting board, but I really like it. I like it a lot. And then I got the 2 brass candle holders, and I spent a total of like 40 something. So I'm just gonna round up and say I spent $46. Okay, so then I went to the second St. Vinnie's of the day. Honestly, I kind of wish I stayed at this St. Vinnie's a little longer, now knowing that the third and final St. Vinnie's wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. So I got 3 vases there. One of the vases did not make it home. I gave it to my mom, but I still have the big black vase and then the kind of woodish looking vase. And then I got a wood tray and a gold tray. And my total at the 4th stop of the day was $31. And then all I got at the final St. Vinnie's of the day was that shell box, and I'd spent a total of $7 on that. And then the final stop of the day was the Goodwill. I got 2 frames and that little glass tray, and I spent a total of $7. Oh, you got up, buddy. So that brings my total for the entire day of thrifting and antiquing up to $168. And honestly, I feel like I got so much stuff for $168. Obviously, this is much cheaper than buying anything new, and also for me, it's much cheaper than even buying things out where I live secondhand. I hope you guys liked this video. I've typically don't do thrifting and antiquing videos like this, but I had so much fun making this video, and I had so much fun showing you guys a little bit of my hometown and where I grew up. If you would like to see more videos like this where I take you guys thrifting and antiquing, please let me know in the comments down below. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.